In Istanbul, thousands condemn Israel's ongoing assault on Gaza in its bid to take out Hamas leaders who rule the enclave. Much of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's support base is religious and anti-Israel, and Erdogan has in the past been in the forefront of condemning the Jewish state. But some observers see the Turkish leader as now taking a nuanced approach to Israel, and note his recent efforts to repair ties with the government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
The rapprochement with Israel is important enough for the president, I think, that his initial reaction, his second reaction have been pretty mild given his previous reactions to such things.
Focusing on the positive, Israel's embassy in Ankara released a video thanking Turkish citizens who expressed solidarity with the Israeli people through social media. But Erdogan's meeting in Ankara of high-level Hamas political leaders, and Israel claims many senior members reside in Turkey, is likely to come under scrutiny by the Israeli government in the aftermath of this month's deadly attack.
I should mention that Hamas presence on Turkey during the fact that Hamas operatives are operating in Turkey is something that is alarming from Israeli perspective.
Erdogan claims that having close ties with Hamas allows him to play a mediating role, as well as counter Iran's influence on the group. A Turkish official, quoted by the Reuters news agency, claims Ankara is working to win the release of more than 100 Israelis held hostage by Hamas. Turkey is calling for Israeli restraint while expressing support for Netanyahu's demand to hold the Hamas attack perpetrators to account.
I am supporting Mr. Netanyahu in this point. They have to be catch up and punishment this criminal action according to their sovereignty and territorial integrity, self-defense right. But after these, if they kill child and civilian people, this turn to is a kind of the ethnic cleansing and another criminal actions.
Israeli forces are stepping up their attacks on Gaza and appear to be getting ready for a ground assault on the territory. Something that observers like Soli Özel say will put Erdogan in an awkward position.
It is going to be exceptionally bloody. I think the Israelis are going to be relentless and they're not going to listen to anyone's appeals for calming down.
Most of Turkey's main opposition parties are stepping up their support of the Palestinians and condemning Israel. This, along with calls for more protests, is putting pressure on Erdogan to harden his stance against Israel. Dorian Jones of VOA News, Istanbul.